Hey guys, happy Thursday. Listen, if you are watching live, please type the word live in the comment section. And if you are watching on replay, do me a favor and hit the type the words replay in so I can kind of find out who's out there that's watching this. So guys, I want to talk to you about something that is super, super embarrassing. I mean, I'd rather not even tell you what happened, but I'm a firm believer in we can learn from our mistakes. So here's what I did. That saying that says open mouth, insert foot is so applicable to me. Here's what I did. Just last week, I approached somebody at my gym and I asked her when her baby was due. And guys, she wasn't pregnant. I felt like I wanted to just disappear inside of the floor of the gym. I was just so embarrassed. And the thing is this woman was absolutely so in great shape. She could have beat my ass big time. She looked awesome, but I thought she was pregnant. And I asked her when her baby was due, and she proceeded to say, "Excuse me?" And I said, "Oh, when is your baby due?" And as soon as I said it like that, I realized she's not pregnant. And I wanted to die. And here, guys, here's the sad part, is that I've done that not once, but twice. About last year, 2 years ago, I asked the same thing to another woman that I saw walking outside of a Hobby Lobby. She wasn't pregnant. You'd think that I would learn from my mistake. But wait, it gets better. I've also called a woman by her husband's ex-wife's name. So instead of Stacy, instead of Tracy, her name was Stacy, and I called her Tracy. I wanted to die. So what do you do when you misspeak? How do you bounce back? What do you do first? And then how do you bounce back? And here's why I'm hopping on to talk about this. Because guys, I have not truly stopped thinking about it since it happened. And here's the other thing. I've actually woken up throughout the night and been thinking about it. That's how much it has bothered me that I would open my mouth and insert my foot. Absolutely bothers me. I'm a person who doesn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't know anybody that intentionally does, but I've got a heart that it bothers me that I said that to that woman for a couple reasons. Women, one reason is it was uncalled for. And number two, women definitely can think about their weight and their body image a little bit more typically than a man does. And I can only imagine that she has been thinking about this for quite a while. So what do we do when we misspeak? Well, the first one is kind of a duh. What should you do? You apologize. And I apologized profusely. I apologize. I cannot believe that I said that. Please accept my apology. And she did. She's like, it's okay. It's okay. Number two is not to make excuses. I could have said, oh, it's the way you were standing, or whatever. Making excuses for saying things that we shouldn't is just kind of digging a deeper hole. So apologize. Apologize when you have misspoke. And don't make excuses, because it's worse when you make excuses. Fess up. Number three, just admit that you made a mistake. And that's what I did. I apologize. There's no excuse for what I said. That was a misspeak of mine, and will you accept my apology? The fourth thing that you can do, and this is what I worked on today. So I haven't been sleeping at night. I've just been thinking about this over the week, but today I did number 4. Number 4 is to rebuild rapport. So today I went out of my way and I spoke to her. How are you doing today? You know, just, you look wonderful. Man, are you getting ready for, and the thing is, guys, the sad part is this woman that I ask when she's due, she's actually competing in a bodybuilding show next month. Well, how could I say that to her? But I did. So I built rapport with her today, and I just said, hey, how's the training going? You look awesome. You know, and just walked away. I didn't want to dig a deeper hole, right? Now, this is what you can do post putting your foot in your mouth. This is how you bounce back, and this is what I'm working on. How to bounce back is, the 5th one is to really just learn from your mistakes. I will not ask another person, another woman, when she is due. Even though I love pregnant ladies. I love to pat their bellies. I love to ask them what they're expecting. I love to ask them when they're due. I love to ask them, do they have any more children? I will not ask that question again. I've learned from my mistake. End of story. Now, these are the ones that I'm actively working on. Number 6, I put my foot in my mouth and I feel awful about it. What can I do? I can't take those words back, but here's what I can do. I have been consistently lifting this woman up in prayer, because I cannot control what she's thinking on the inside. She already heard me apologize, do all of those things, but I can pray for her. So I've been lifting her up in prayers that when she thinks about this, or if she thinks about my comment, that it will kind of just leave her thought. It'll just be like, oh, that was kind of funny. That was a silly situation, and she won't dwell on it. So I've been praying that she just has a peace about herself over my mistake. I can't control how she reacted, but I can control my prayers to her. And then the last one, and this is the really important one as well, is I choose to drop the rock. I choose to let this go. I choose not to wake up anymore during the night or dwell on it during the day. Everyone makes mistakes, and the longer I dwell on that silly mistake, the heavier the rock becomes in my hand, and I start to feel really bad about myself and unkind and unworthy, and I can't believe you did that. That does not help anybody. So I choose to drop the rock and let it go. So if you got any value out of this, or if you have opened your mouth, inserted your foot, and made a really big faux pas, is that how they say it? Faux pas, sorry, I said that backwards. If you've made a big faux pas, then please make me feel better and write it in the comment section before. Have you ever been embarrassingly misspeaker? I'd love to hear it. If you got any value, share this with anybody. If not, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And guys, I wanted to tell you really quick that I have a Facebook group. It's a private group. We don't gossip. We don't do anything in there except edify each other. It's called the Confident Woman Club. And all we do is we edify each other and cheer each other on and post encouraging posts for any woman who gets a little down on herself. So if you want to join that club, you are more than welcome, and I'm going to go ahead and put the address of the Facebook group in the comment section below. Just click on it and join our really cool group of a really cool club called the Confident Woman Club. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you.